What up, Dokkaners? With part 2 of the worldwide download celebration now being underway, you might have noticed that I went a little bit insane on the channel, dropping over 10 videos in basically one day. I did about 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These 10 videos were done in one day, and then prior to that, we had 2 data download videos, and it just goes on and on. But in the last day or so, I made about 10 videos. I also streamed twice, technically. But in the last 2 days, I've streamed about 8 hours worth of streaming. So I have been grinding away on the Dokkan side. But the one topic that I didn't cover amongst all of this stuff was the upcoming video. This video announcement was made right at the start of part 2, or a little bit after it. But I didn't have time to talk about it because I was pretty busy. So that's what we're going to be talking about here. This is just going to be a brief little video talking about the worldwide campaign announcement video part 2. This is going to be revealing what the part 2 LRs are going to be. In this movie, they say, we'll reveal the new characters available in the worldwide celebration Beyond Space and Time part 2 summons. This is when we're going to find out. This is happening in 3 days, September 12th, 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. PDT, September 12th, 7 o'clock JST. What does that mean for you? Depends. If you're a global player, you simply have to add 10 hours after your daily reset. And for JP players, you have to subtract 5 hours from the next available daily reset. Or if you want to do it the other way around, you would add 19 hours to the JP daily reset that you just had. Not today, but closer to this. September 12th at September 12th, 2023 at 3 a.m. PDT. So the timing is weird. Hopefully that helps you guys out in terms of putting it into perspective. If you need more help, simply click the link in the pinned comment. Today's video is going to be mainly about the pinned comment. Check that out. All the information that you need is going to be down there. Click that link. It'll take you to dateful.com. You type in this time set in there on one side, September 12th, 2023, 3 a.m. And then on the other side, you simply type in your country and it will tell you what time that's going to be for you. Now, in terms of what this is going to contain, we don't know. All we know is that it's a movie, it's an announcement video, and it's going to reveal the part 2 LRs. That's it. It might show the banners. It might show the LR illustrations. We have no way of knowing, but I do think that this is going to be a very short video. They phrase this as an announcement video, as a movie. This is not something that's going to be, requiring a deep dive where we go through 9 minutes of explanations or things like that. This is just going to be a simple reveal. And what I think is going to happen is, assuming September 12th, 3 a.m. PDT is when we get the reveal, the actual Twitter teasers and the full animation suite and all that stuff will happen later on that day, going into the 13th. Now, this actually falls in line with my theory, my projected date for the banners release. I was right about the part 2 start date. The banners release, I think, is going to be September 13th around 9 p.m. PDT. So between that time and the start of this, we've got about a day, almost 2 days, because this is like on either extreme end of the days. So it's basically 2 days. So with this first day being the reveal, later on in this day, as this day becomes day 2, that is going to be when we get the Twitter reveal. And then going into that second day later on, we'll get a data download, and then ultimately the banners will drop later on that day. That's how I think this is going to play out, but we'll have to wait and see. That is pretty much all that we've got. So hopefully you guys are able to mark your calendars. You guys are ready for it. If I decide to do a live stream, I will let you guys know either on Twitter or on a Dokkan video following this one at some point. But until then, I would like to talk about one more thing. Like I mentioned, I went a little bit crazy over the last day or so doing all of the part 2 videos. So if you guys missed any of the content, because I've been seeing some questions on my recent live stream regarding various things, you might have just simply missed the videos. So what I'm going to be doing in today's video is I'm going to be putting all of these different videos in the pinned comment for you guys to check out. If you want to go check out some of the videos that you might have not seen, maybe you want to see how you can beat the quote-unquote legendary Trunks event with all missions all at the same time, you could check that out. If you want to see how this bumbling idiot did against the red zone against the Rose Zamasu team, or the Rose Zamasu combo, check out that video. All of these links are going to be provided in the pinned comment, and also I'm going to be providing a link to this live stream. Recently, I did a worldwide download part 2 challenge live stream where I was doing no item runs, and I gotta say, aside from my summon streams, this one in particular I feel like was overall one of the most entertaining streams I've done in a while, simply because of all of the RNG nonsense that happened, all of the reactions and whatnot. You guys should definitely check that out. So I'm going to put that link in the pinned comment as well. And finally, I would like for you guys, if you haven't heard about it, to check out the second channel. I haven't posted any content yet, but if you guys have been enjoying the Dokkan content in terms of live streams, in terms of the overall vibes, the energy on the main channel, what I'm going to be doing in the second channel is I'm going to be taking that same energy and I'm going to be adding the thing that you guys have been wanting the most. edits. Lots of edits. Highly edited, highly produced content is going to be coming to the second channel for everything not Dokkan. AAA studio games, indie games potentially, other things like that. We're going to be covering that stuff on this channel, and you guys are very much going to enjoy it. So consider subscribing to this one. I'm going to put this also in the pinned comment for you guys to click on. So your subscriber challenge for today is to click on all of the links that you find in the pinned comment. Click on all these different videos if you haven't seen any of them. Actually, not these. Well, the live stream. Click on that. Check out all these videos if you haven't seen them. If you've already beat everything, you don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. Simply just subscribe to the second channel because there's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming up very, very soon. And an added bonus, I would like for you to type in the comment section, what do you think is going to be the first video that I drop on this channel? I'll give you a hint. It's going to be dropping towards the end of October. That's going to be when the first video comes out. What do you think it's going to be about? Do you think it's going to be about a game? Do you think it's going to be a series of videos on a particular game? Do you think it's going to be something else? Let me know your theories in the comments. I may or may not reply to it. I might maybe give you a hint, maybe, but I want to keep it a surprise. So I would love to know what you guys think is going to be the first video down there. Let me know. I think I might have already spoiled it, actually. I don't think I have. Did I? I don't think I have. So anyway, do all that good stuff. And if you don't want to, thank you so much for simply just clicking on this video and watching this. And hey, I promised you it's a short one. We're not even going to be hitting the mid-rolls on this video. That's how sincere I was about this being a short one. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on the upcoming announcement video? Do you think it's going to be a simple 30-second reveal? Do you think it's going to be a little bit more profound than that? We're going to get any information on upcoming Part 2 EZA stuff, maybe other events? What do you think that first video is going to be on the second channel? And did you click on every single link in the pinned comment? Be honest. Let me know all of that stuff and more in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it! With this video and with all the other videos that I dropped yesterday, I'm going to take it easy today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.